episode of Top of the Morning is brought to you by Edward Jones financial advisor Kelly Harmon, providing you with well-researched guidance backed by Edward Jones' extensive team and technology that help you prepare for retirement, children's education, or other financial goals. Call 252-473-1006 or visit the link on the screen.
This season of the Urban Conservative Podcast is brought to you by Newton for Senate, working to improve education, reduce taxes, and keep North Carolina #1 for business. Find out more at newtonforsenate.com.
This episode of the Urban Conservative has also been sponsored by Case Technology Consulting. Help your business get value out of its data and become more efficient and streamlined. Case Technology Consulting. Check out the link in the description.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, top of the morning. Welcome to the top of the morning, best morning show on the planet with me, Abdul Ali, and my twin brother, Raheem Architect Soto.
Good morning.
Each and every morning, 9 a.m. or thereabouts, we jump on for top of the morning. And if you haven't done so already, please jump over to tuconservative.com. Get yourself a membership. Only $10 for that Hamilton plan. You get to join one of the fastest growing conservative communities in the country. Our mission, share conservative values and principles in urban areas across this great nation of ours. If you haven't done so already, again, tuconservative.com. Hit us with a like, share, subscribe. And each and every Monday night, the Urban Conservative Podcast, 8 p.m. You can listen to that wherever you listen to podcasts. And if you're on a platform and you can't find us, let us know. We'll definitely hop on. I got to give a super big, fantastic, and amazing shout out to some very, very good people. I got an opportunity to see Representative Kevin Crutchfield last night at the Cabarrus GOP Executive Committee. So shouts out to Representative Crutchfield and his entire team doing some great things. Happens to be the freshman leader in the North Carolina House. So there you go. Appreciate that.
All right, bro. Good morning, folks. Guten
Morgen.
All right. Let me get this straight. I gotta share something before we get into all of the serious business of Joe Biden and Tim Scott and Budweiser and tranny fluid, and all this other stuff. Before we get to that,
right? Meaning tranny fluid.
I gotta. Y'all have to tell me if this is real. Is this real? Did this really happen? You see the video, right, Ali?
I don't see anything.
Oh, you don't see anything? All right. You gotta tell me this is fake, y'all. This cannot be for real. This can't be for real. Just enjoy this. Just a minute and some change. Just Ali. This has to be fake.
Dear Diary, today I'm trying American favorite sandwich, PB&J.
Is that America's favorite sandwich? Is it peanut butter and jelly your favorite sandwich, Ali? First and foremost,
that is my go-to sandwich. So yes.
How many selections of jelly do you have?
I have 2 selections of jelly, as any proper and righteous American should have.
What are those selections, sir?
You should have a Concord grape and a strawberry. That's all you got. Is there any?
Wow.
What else do you need? I'm like,
okay, all right. So hold on. Let's see what you got. What you got there? Grape and strawberry. Okay. Apparently we're correct, because guess what I have in my refrigerator right now? Hold on.
Great.
I'm going to tell you, I'm standing next to the refrigerator. I'm going to open it right now. Hold on. I wish I was almost on camera. Hold on. We have Smucker's Concord grape jelly, 32 ounces of that American goodness. And we have, hold on, where's the strawberry? Because there's got to be a strawberry. I can't function without strawberry jelly. And we have the Smucker's strawberry.
And I mean, you can always just take a piece of toast and put jelly on it and you got dessert. I mean, that's why you keep the strawberry around.
Wow. Okay. All right. So we all in agreement that peanut butter and jelly is America's favorite sandwich. Okay, cool.
Okay, so I just came from store and I got nature.
Okay, we got a problem because that is not the correct bread for peanut butter and jelly. But okay.
On bread. The wheat bread is more healthy for you, and I have Jip peanut butter, and I got the Kai brand.
Folks, this can't be for real. She can't.
All right, I'm gonna tell you why this can't be for real.
Nobody let her walk out of the store.
No. I'm gonna tell you why this can't be real right now. You have to go to a whole other section of the supermarket. See, when you go to the supermarket, the peanut butter and jelly are oftentimes directly next to each other. Yeah, you can stop playing this. It's fake. You had to go to the section, a whole other section of the store. Nah.
So, that make a
It's not
sandwich.
real.
I've never had this kind of sandwich before in my country, but I think it cool. It had its own song, and I'm finally can sing it and know what I'm happy for, because they say peanut butter gel time, peanut butter gel time, peanut butter and baseball bat. So,
Yeah, that was cute.
come on, Jerry, come out.
Okay, nah, bro. Even if so, all right. Let's say this is fake. So you're telling me she ate this for the views?
I think that's good. So peanut butter gel time. It smell good. I done want white bread because I want to be healthy, but I heard it might not taste good because it's wheat bread. But
So she did this for the views, is what you're telling me?
Yeah.
it won't taste good.
Okay. Well, I let's get on to the business at hand. That
was for the views, bro. You had to go to the whole other section of the situation, right? You had to go to the whole other section of the store.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no. You don't get that all.
All right. First story of the morning, ladies and gentlemen. The first thing we're going to cover. What do you got here, bro?
So you said that Trump said that Biden should not run, can't run, don't do it. What was that all about?
I didn't say that. Trump said what he said, right? That's what the man said. That's what the man said. It was the question.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. I think we lost your audio, Ra.
You said what?
We lost your audio. We weren't hearing anything. You got to play that over.
Okay. So you don't hear anything?
Do you think Biden will stay in the race?
Look, I watch him just like you do. And I think it's almost inappropriate for me to say it. I don't see how it's possible. But there's something wrong. I saw his answer today on television about whether or not he was going to run, to a very nice guy named Al Roker. I mean, you can't get a softer question than that. That was a long answer, talking about the eggs and the this and that. Look, I don't think he can.
Subscribe to the Fox News YouTube.
Wow, bro. Wow.
Okay. So we watched the other day that video of Biden's guy having to kind of walk him over to that situation, right?
Right.
And it, to people, and we got people in the audience that said this, that said it sounded like they have a specialist, a treatment specialist with him. That's what, and I mean, here, go ahead, Ra. Look at this. You share my screen. You see that?
Down the ramp.
Come on. When you got to tell somebody, you have to tell the president of the United States to go down a ramp?
Yeah, nobody seems to think this is a problem.
What? I didn't even realize that the first time we watched it. He had to tell him to go down the ramp. Do you see how he's maintaining contact with him, bro?
And we have people lined up on the left over here. Some union leaders and workers.
Hey guys and girls, this is my job. I'm the president. I'm being president today. Hey, chill, I'm president. I'm president today. Can we get ice cream?
Yo, listen, he has the look of somebody who completely dressed him. As I look at him, it doesn't even look like he's capable of buttoning his own shirt, tying his own tie. He just doesn't look capable of any of that.
Ladies.
You see that shuffle, bro? That's not good, son. That's not good, bro.
Your mark is going to be the blue one to the left.
How y'all doing?
You've got a blue mark, and that's okay.
I'll stand my blue mark, and then I'm going to say load each one.
Yeah, nah, he's not healthy. Ladies and gentlemen, the president of the United States is not healthy. I think Trump.
I'm no medical professional, as most of us are not. All right, we're not. I mean, most of us, by and large, are not trained medical professionals. But if this is your grandfather, let's back up here a tad and ask this question: if somebody at your house requires somebody to walk them around, right? Think of the concept that you need someone to walk your grandfather, somebody around. Because by the time he gets from the top of the steps to the bottom of the steps, he don't even remember where he going. He might just keep walking straight. Yo, bro, this ain't good. This is not good. And the stumble that he did right there, I don't understand what he was stumbling over. And now, real quick, Ali, real quick, listen to his response. Listen.
Do you think Biden will stay in the race?
Look, I watch him just like you do. And I think it's almost inappropriate for me to say it. I don't see how it's possible. But this...
Unfortunately, he has to say it's inappropriate for him to say, but because it kind of is, but it's obvious if this was... Yo, if y'all love this, if y'all really love the man, forget the president of the United States for a second, right? let's take that off the table.
Yo, you don't even let grandma drive to the store after a certain point. Yo, what you need, grandma? I'll go get that for you. Hey, what you don't, come on, man. It literally, and I just sounded real Joe Biden-ish, and I meant that. Come on, man. You wouldn't be doing your grandfather, your grandmother like that. That's not right, bro. That's not right.
Bro could legit go from the top of the ramp to the bottom of the ramp, right? He could go from the top of the ramp to the bottom of the ramp and forget where he's going.
What?
Just think that out. Before we go to this next story, just think that out. From the top of the ramp.
Down here? Yes, sir. Down the ramp.
Am I going down here? Go back. He said, am I going down here? What? Am I going down here? Look, man, there's no way y'all gonna tell us this is...
Yes.
You heard it?
Yo.
Sir, down the ramp. And we have people lined up on the left over here. Some union leaders and workers.
Hey, guys and ladies.
Yeah, nah, son, that's not good. That's not good. Yo, Democrats, y'all can't seriously. Y'all can't be serious, man. Y'all can't seriously. No rational, logical person with a set of plain eyes, working eyes, can look at this and say that this man can physically run for another term of president. or he should run for another. Nobody with sense would do that. Ladies and gentlemen, you are checking out Top of the Morning, the best morning show on the planet. Go grab yourself a cup of coffee, your favorite morning beverage. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. We'll be right back. We're going to talk a little bit about Tim Scott after the commercial break here on Top of the Morning. Just because you're black doesn't mean you have to vote Democrat. This year, in order to see benefits for our communities, we need to vote outside the box. Find out more by visiting us at tuconservative.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are back with Abdul Ali and Raheem Architect Soto on Top of the Morning. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't done so already, hit tuconservative.com. Get yourself a membership. Erica is nail on the head. This would be funny if he wasn't close to crashing the economy and getting us nuked. Yeah. It's about that part. And Ra, you said this the other day before we talk about this next thing. You said it the other day, is that we're so distracted by celebrities and football and sports and what gangsta in the 90s did this, that, and the third. We're not looking at the fact of Russia and China and other countries coming up with economic unions and partnerships and what's happening on an international scale. They actually have us so distracted with this Alvin Bragg, Trump, Tennessee 3 stuff in the mainstream media that people aren't really taking a look at what's happening, man.
Oh, hold on. Funny you mentioned that. So before we go into Tim Scott, right? Because this is about Tim Scott, but I found something interesting a little before and after about the Tennessee 3, okay? And there's a stark difference. What's that term, Ali? What's the term?
What do you mean?
Okay, there's a very, very clear,
a stark difference, you mean?
There you go. That's the one. Between the people who educate themselves and base their subscriptions off of logic and reason and morality and all of the good things that would lead you to subscribe to things that would make your life better and help you make some rational decision making. So I'd like you to listen really quickly before we get into this Tim Scott run of a before and after, okay, of this gentleman right here. Do you know who this is, Ali? Right here? You know who this is? Is it on the screen? Is it on the screen? Nope, not on the screen. It's not on the screen. Oh, where is this at? Oh, there it is. Okay. You know who this is?
I have an idea who that is.
All right. Well, just listen closely.
Is that your boy before the fro?
This is the boy before the fro.
I'm Justin J. Pearson.
This is Justin J. Pearson. So this is early college. This is what college is, right?
I'm Justin J. Pearson, and I'm running for president of BSG. There are a few reasons that we're running this campaign this year. One has to do with representation. How can we represent all voices in a conversation? I wanted to do this by partnering with organizations from the Boone Democrats to the Boone Republicans.
What?
I want to bring together different voices.
Let us go into the house.
All right, now this is post.
This is
hold on, you got to turn the music off. The music has to be turned off. Before we get into Tim Scott.
Oh no.
I want y'all to listen carefully to what this dude is about to say.
Let's go into the house of the Lord. I'm so glad to be in the house of the Lord with you this morning. Would you mind going ahead and praying with me now, Mother God, Creator?
Whoa, wait a second. What did he just say, sir?
You got to play it again.
God, loving God, holy God, take this, your God, Creator God, loving God, creating with me now, Mother God, Creator God, loving God, holy God, take this, your servant made from dust and connected with the raw materials of stardust to speak in this moment, to say something that brings forward the word you placed into my heart. I accept my unworthiness for such a task as bold as this, and I seek your guidance as you use me and speak through me. To the ancestor preachers who made sermons from hymns, moans and groans, and spirituals from the bondage of slavery, speak now through this your descendant.
Yo, son. Yo, bro. Whoa, what happened? Hold up. Let's go back. Let's go back here.
I'm Justin J. Pearson, and I'm running for president of BSG.
Yo, wait, this the same dude, bro? Yeah, this is what we're dealing with. I want to table one other thing before we talk about Tim Scott. I got to table this. All right,
check this out. Before we get into Tim Scott, right, I want to show y'all something, though. I want to show y'all something real quick. Oh, no. Directly descended from one of the largest slave owners in Jamaica, Kamala Harris. Hamilton Brown is her ancestor. There's even a town named after him, Browntown. So doesn't it follow that she's a beneficiary of slavery and not a victim of slavery? You just short-circuited a whole bunch of people's brains, and now a bunch of people on the left are going to have to, well, no, you can't hold someone responsible for the actions of their ancestors, But wait a minute. Isn't slavery the reason why? Never mind.
I just had to put it up there.
So one of the interesting things is, right, before you jump on Tim Scott, I want to share something with y'all. Okay, hold on. You see that on the screen, bro?
What, this right here? Oh, let me. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. So these are the winners of the Coon of the Year award. And these are the 20. I just went back to 2016. These are the 2016. This is before we talk about Tim Scott, I want to set a precedent here. There's this unfortunate reality that to some, like not all, but some people will assume because you think differently from them that somehow challenges your blackness or your ability to be a part of that Airfinger quote community. So I want before we talk about Tim Scott, I'm just going to set the stage here. Sheriff David Clark, somebody who put his life on the line to serve his community for years, is a coon. Stacey Dash, Mammy of the Year for her support for Trump back then. Riff Raff was Caucasian Coon of the Year. Kevin Gates, Hip Hop Sambo of the Year. Black Pastors for Trump won for biggest coon ensemble. So everybody in that picture is a coon. Bruce Lavelle, black business owner. Some of those pastors that I've had an opportunity to meet and spend time with are all coons, according to some. Look,
wait. God dang on a second. Hold on. Are you saying that Bruce Lavelle was made the coon list according to him?
Black Pastors for Trump was the biggest coon ensemble. But by virtue of that, I'm stating any black person who supported Trump, according to Airfinger quote, the black community, are coons. Look who won: Larry Elder, House Negro Newscaster of the Year. Larry Elder, who grew up, dad, hardworking people, the quintessential picture of what the American dream is a House Negro. Tommy Sotomayor, they called him. I gotta admit, that's funny. Tommy Sotomayor, YouTube Coon of the
Sotomayor. Wait a minute, Houston. Whose website is this? They should be into comedic writing. You should stick to what you're good at. Politics ain't it, but Tommy Sotomayor. Oh, that's great. That's great. Oh, that's great. I didn't come up with that.
I don't know
come on.
Who's Christian Scriven? Biggest on location news coon of the year.
No clue who that is.
Look who won Mammies of the Year.
Wow.
So when we Plantation Preacher of the Year, y'all, I don't know if y'all know who that is. Stephen Smith, Sportscaster Coon of the Year.
See, I would put these. If you took the word coon off, coon is not the right word for Stephen A. Smith. Just for the record, I am not a Stephen A. Smith fan. I am 1,000,000% in favor of him making a list of some type, but it ain't cooning. He does have an interesting story. He's a successful guy, but the persona, like, you know, the character that he plays for sports casting, don't like it. It's like a wrestling character. It's not personal. You know what I'm saying? I know you're.
Yeah. I ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole.
I know you're not. No, but listen, I know you're not the ultimate warrior all the time. You know what I'm saying? So,
because you gotta know when he's going down the hole. I need this one all the time. And
I can't do Stephen A, bro. I can't do.
So
Stephen
you're gonna
A.
tell me?
Exactly, bro. I can't do him, bro. You know what it is? He overdoes black for me. He just it just feels weird to me. That's just me, my personal opinion. Go ahead. Who's on this list?
All right. The only reason I bring that up is because I want people to understand when we talk about Tim Scott, we talk about people of this caliber who are in the United States Senate. Okay, we're not talking about a dude who opened up a barbershop. Respect to that. We're not talking about a dude who started a car wash. And we talking about that.
I'm the most prolific, most requested black scholar on the internet.
Not that guy. We ain't talking about that guy. We're
talking
about.
Saying? I got over 400,000 subscribers. We're not talking about that guy. We're not talking about that guy.
Snap.
We're not talking about the guy that's like, you know what I'm saying? Because in 94, we was out here in these streets. Not that guy. He's not that guy. He's a legend. He's a legend. What did he do? You know what I'm saying? He was out there. Nah, he was out there repping. He's out there in them streets, man. That's not his story.
That is not his gambit. Instead, we're talking about that guy. Okay? That's who we're talking about. Is U.S. Senator Tim Scott. Okay? Now, let's do this real quick. Let's do that real quick. Guy went to college, South Carolina Palmetto Boys State Program, member of the Seacoast Church of Charleston. Okay. Grew up poor. Does that check your black box enough? He grew up poor. Okay. Single parent household in Northern.
Hold on. I just want to throw this in there. I ain't saying. What I'm saying is, I don't think he can beat Trump. Let's just table that. I don't want none of y'all to think right off the rip. I'm saying because the question will come up: do you think he could beat Trump in the primary? No, I do not. However, there is inspiration and things that we can learn that should inspire other people about him even attempting to do it, right? So as he forms his exploratory committee, I think he just said that they are ready to unveil the 2024 White House Exploratory Committee. Whoa. So he's ready to take the next official step towards a 2024 presidential bid.
Yeah, I'm actually not going to front. That is a really cool thing right there.
Go ahead. So go in for a second. Go ahead. Go ahead. Read what you were going to
read. I knew of him. So a young Tim Scott grew up accustomed to moving every few years, as well as long hours his mom worked to keep a roof over their heads. I'm just saying, I don't think I'm not going to say whether he beats Trump or not. I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't think there's any way that happens. But to your point, respectfully, this idea though that Tim Scott is a coon, Tim Scott is somehow not black enough. He has the experience, unfortunately, that 80-something% of black people experience these days, and was experiencing it back in when he was born. In what year was he born? 65, right? In the height of the beginning of the welfare program, the welfare state. Didn't we say that started right around 1960 or so?
Right around there.
Right around them parts. Thankfully, he had a mom who stuck with him and met a mentor that showed him the wisdom of conservative principles. Through their belief in his own determination, Tim got grades back on track, graduated from Charleston High School. He failed 4 classes his freshman year of high school, by the way.
Fair enough.
Tim developed his mission statement to positively affect the lives of 1 billion people. That led him to public service, where he was elected to Charleston County Council, the South Carolina House of Representatives, and the United States House of Representatives, and then the United States Senate. Hold on a second. So now, if anybody's qualified, I'm not going to take that away from him. I think the guy is highly qualified.
Oh, that's not the question. I mean, that is the question. More so than when we go back and we look at, here, Ali, right? And we look at this, for example, right? Share this. Let's put this into contrast with the leaders that are tabling themselves to run. So you have this, and I want to make sure we clear on this.
There are a few reasons that we're running this campaign this year.
Hold on, let me go to this.
And connected with the Roman word you placed into readiness for such a task be through me. The preachers who make hymns, moans, and groans, and spirituals from the bondage of slavery, speak to your descendant.
At the two youngest black lawmakers, I'm 27, Representative Pearson's 28, were kicked out by an almost entirely white 75-member caucus on strictly partisan lines. It was a political lynching.
A political lynching. A political lynching.
It was an attempt to make a spectacle, an example out of.
So
lynching was an attempt to make
So you're getting
on strictly partisan lines. It was
there.
A political lynching.
It was
Hold on. So wait. A political lynching, a spectacle to make an example. What, sir, do you call getting your narrow tail up in the middle of the daggone legislature? That's nuts. That's nuts. Absolutely nuts. But since joining the Senate in 2013, Senator Scott has been a national leader on efforts to bring opportunity to every American family. His signature legislation creating opportunity zones was passed as part of the 2017 tax reform package and had the potential to bring billions of dollars of private investment into distressed communities across the country. Committee assignments: Senate Committee on Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs. That makes sense. Senate Committee on Foreign Relations, Senate Finance Committee, the Senate Committee on Small Business and Entrepreneurship, and the Senate Special Committee on Aging. I think we gotta give it up. The man has had an amazing career of service. Now, like my brother said, do we think he beats Trump? Probably not. Probably not gonna go that way. But at least, at a minimum, what we can say, taken away from Tim Scott forming the exploratory committee, is that he's going to give it the best possible shot he can, bro. I know he's going to throw 100% at it, so we'll see. Do you think, real quick before we bounce, do you think that primary debate gets nasty between Tim Scott and Trump if that happens? Like, how do you attack that guy?
No. I don't think it gets nasty, but I don't see that. I don't.
Yo, Trump was not playing during them primary debates.
Fair. He was
so
not.
What do you attack Tim Scott on? What do you guys
don't
got
attack? You don't attack. I think what we're doing, what we can't do is go to, predict too far into the future with that, because there are debates that can be had, a primary debate where there's nothing to be nasty about. Now, what I wouldn't recommend Tim Scott do is go ahead and try to attack Trump. I don't think that would work in your benefit. I wouldn't do that. What I would do is stick to the record of what you can bring to the situation and not go after, he's being sued and he's being, he's under these I wouldn't go on the attack, on the offensive against them. What I would do is just table my record and my reputation for the American people. And that's what I would do if I was him. But I would not engage in any of the theatrics and the fireworks. I wouldn't do that at all.
Sounds good to me. Ladies and gentlemen, you are checking out Top of the Morning. We're going to talk about Budweiser on the tail end of the show this morning. We'll be right back here on Top of the Morning. Don't go nowhere. Just because you're black doesn't mean you have to vote Democrat. This year, in order to see benefits for our communities, we need to vote outside the box. Find out more by visiting us at tuconservative.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are tuned into Top of the Morning. You're either watching or listening on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter. And I think we live on Instagram as well.
Yes,
but head
sir.
over to YouTube at TUC Twins. That's our new YouTube channel. And we're on Twitter at TU Conservative. Facebook, everywhere else is the Urban Conservative. We're also on all of the other social media platforms, the Truths and the Rumbles and the Tumbles and whatever they got going on. We even be on Clubhouse from time to time. So make sure you look for us everywhere you get content, because we are there. On the tail end of this real quick, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't drink it anyway. I don't drink it. I never have. Wasn't going to. I was I was always like, well, I guess technically it don't even matter knowing what they owned. I pitched in.
I mean, how could you say you haven't at this point?
How could you say you haven't at this point? Yeah.
This scene is very weird. Those look like seedy hotel curtains
at best.
That looks like a seedy motel table.
That looks like a very seedy hotel table.
This looks like a 1970 something, right? If I didn't know this was a transgender, right? If I didn't know this was a transgender,
I'm feeling like that is a smoking hotel. Yeah.
Oh,
you know those hotels, that's it. That's the table that usually has that silver ashtray.
Oh, there might even be a ashtray built into the lower half of the table.
I feel like that room has the smell of dank and cigarette and the slight hinge of crack smoke. Like there's a stank odor. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like that drug rooms. Like,
oh my god, bro! He said the drug room. You little. Oh, no, I'm not even gonna say it.
Yeah, I know where you were going.
I was not even gonna be a little.
That's why you gotta get that Hamilton plan.
Hold on. I can't even do it. But exactly.
Oh,
that music is played, and that curtain is bothering me.
Oh, you little look. Did someone call for a delivery? I heard you needed a package. You gotta be kidding me. So what were the two adjectives that they said? Enlighten and uplift? What was the word?
I always deliver my packages in the rear.
Oh, I'm done, son. I can't. What were the adjectives that they said?
Here are the adjectives. Bud Light marketing head seeks to evolve and elevate the brand through
the marketing head. Now everything is wrong about this.
The Bud Light marketing head. Oh no, seeks to evolve and elevate. What are we talking about? Pokemon here? The brand through inclusivity to shake off fratty, out of touch past.
Fratty,
out of touch.
Fratty. They use the word fratty. FRATTY.
Out of touch past.
I've never heard the word fratty. Okay, it is what I thought it was. Characteristic of a college fraternity or its members, often with reference to rowdy behavior. I did not know that drinking beer led to calm behavior, but okay.
All right, well, do you want to see the lady who said it?
Do
you want to see the lady who said it? Yes or no?
I do. Now I do.
All right, you since you've asked for it, I'm going to show you the lady who said it. This is the VP of marketing who came up with this, right? Hold on, where'd it go? Oh, where'd it go? Nope, that ain't it. Oh, showing it. Where is she? Okay, here she goes. Okay, yeah. There you go. That's her. This is the genius who came up with it. This is the
Of
genius.
course it is.
This is the genius who came up with it. This is her.
Wow.
This is her. So this is clearly where did she go? Where did she go? This is clearly in touch, right? This is in touch with the people who drink Bud Light. Think about your audience, man. I don't think you understand who drinks your product. I clearly don't think you do. But this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good at all.
Do you know who John Rich, country star John Rich is?
I have no idea who that is.
Pull up a picture of John Rich, because and here's the thing. I don't listen to a lot of country music, but I understand country music is like wildly popular, big deal kind of stuff. And I'm finding out that country music star John Rich has pulled Bud Light from his bar over the Dylan Mulvaney partnership.
Yeah, he looks like he looks like he would.
Let me see what you're looking at. I don't see a picture of him.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. He looks like he would. He looked like he would. Oh, it didn't. You didn't pop it up. Oh yeah, there you go.
Country music, John Rich. Let me see. Oh yeah, buddy. He don't look like he's playing that at all. The customers decide. Customers are king, Rich said Monday on Tucker Carlson. I own a bar in downtown Nashville. Our number one selling beer up until a few days ago was what? Bud Light. We got cases and cases and cases of it sitting back there. But in the past several days, you're hard pressed to find anyone ordering one. So as a business owner, I go, hey, if you aren't ordering it, we got to put something else in here. At the end of the day, that's capitalism. That's how it works. The beer maker, blah, 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 blah. Dylan Mulvaney's 365 Days of Girlhood by sending Mulvaney custom cans. Wait a minute. I hope they didn't send those cans out to him.
Oh, they sent them to him.
A video showing Mulvaney in a bathtub drinking a Bud Light beer. I didn't see that. I don't want to see that.
Yeah, we're not pulling that up.
I'm not pulling that up. Oh, there's your girl. Kid Rock even used several Bud Light cases for target practice. Oh, I'd love to see that. In a viral video echoing calls to boycott the brand. Mr. Rich is the founder of the Redneck Riviera, a popular bar and restaurant in Nashville. I at first, hearing of the name of the bar, the Redneck Riviera, I'm a little apprehensive about going, but now I want to go.
Yeah, I don't think I want to go.
I think I would pull up and pop into the Redneck Riviera. I would do that. I would go in there.
I don't know how I feel about that. That's unsettling.
It's a little unsettling. The Redneck Riviera.
Redneck. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm for some reason, I don't know. I just. I'm cool. I'm definitely not going.
All right, but then check this out. He says, this I agree with. He also says it's their right to market it however they want. They're making a bet that this is going to sell more product, Rich said. What's happening, Tucker, is people who have been loyal to brands for decades and decades are finding out it's hard to stay loyal to them. So they start hunting down other brands that they can support. There are tons of up-and-coming American brands out there that people are flooding to, kind of like mine. Oh, no, bruv. No, bro. What is Bud Light doing, bro? What are you doing? Yeah, nah, B.
I don't know what they're doing, but that's what you got right there.
That's the Redneck Riviera?
Yeah.
All right. I ain't mad at him. What's on the menu? What's on the menu? Oh,
I mean, we ain't trying to really get you the plug, but I mean, since we here, where's the menu? Do you see a menu?
No, I don't see a menu, but okay.
All right, anyway. The point being is you might want to learn your audience, folks, because listen, this lady right here don't even drink Bud Light. She don't even drink it.
Yo, what is that on the wall behind her, bro? Is that kid art? I think that's kid art. I'm gonna let that go and call that kid art. Oh,
She got the weird eye.
She does.
She got the weird eye. She's got that liberal graduation eye that I went to a school and my training tells me that because there's such a market for the inclusivity and equity within the trans community that I see the rainbow behind her head.
I was just sitting there. I was just sitting there going there like, buddy, okay.
Yeah, and you're a marketing specialist with the rainbow behind your head. So you just tape that up there for this show. That ain't even up there all the time. You try to throw everybody off like, no, the rainbow's part of the kids' art. No, it's not. That is a subliminal message to everybody out there to accept what you putting out there. But you can't have a rational conversation with any of these folks, Ali. There's no talking them down off the ledge, bro. There's no talking them down off this ledge. They're gonna bankrupt their company. They're gonna take a financial hit and then they'll learn. You go woke, you go broke.
Facts. Ladies and gentlemen, you're checking out Top of the Morning here on The Urban Conservative. We definitely appreciate you rocking with us every Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. right here for Top of the Morning, and each and every Monday night at 8 p.m. for the Urban Conservative podcast. As always, we hope you have a positive, productive, and peaceful day. We look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow morning right here on the Urban Conservative for Top of the Morning. Peace and love, y'all. Have a good day.